ground and likes to alert the marshal if he hears of any trouble brewing outside of Ghost Town. And it looks like something might be going on. Our marshal's got something on his mind. What's going on?
Deputy!
Oh, he's calling the deputy out, folks. Where's that deputy at?
Deputy!
Get on out here, deputy. Where are you? Here he comes. Oh, and he's got Digger the Undertaker right behind him. Oh, goodness. Wherever Digger is, it's trouble. Digger! Watch out. Don't disrupt the deputy and the marshal.
Got a gang.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the Apache Kid has just gotten out of jail over in Waynesville and is headed this way with a gang of nasty bunch of men. Uh-oh. Marshal wants Digger's help, and Digger says he's got his back, but I think Digger's got nobody's back but his own. Well, as I was saying, the Apache Kid is a rough and tough outlaw who about 3 years ago robbed our lovely little Ghost Town bank, and our marshal got him and put him in jail over in Waynesville. Now, the shopkeeper said there was a rumor that Apache Kid had gotten out of jail and was seen getting off the train from Waynesville about 30 minutes ago over at our depot. Now, if that's true, and he has that nasty bunch of gang with him, this cannot be a good day. Oh my goodness, folks! Look down there at the depot! It looks like that shopkeeper heard right. Right there in the center is the Apache Kid, who robbed our bank 3 years ago and is now back for some revenge. He's got a Bowie knife there on his side. Oh, he can split a match ticket up to 10 paces. And he's a sure shot with that revolver, too, so watch out. And right there, the Apache Kid's right is a man they call the Preacher. Now, Preacher used to be a man of the cloth, but he decided about 6 years ago that being a man of the gun was a little more lucrative for him. So he picked up the gun. Now, right there behind the Apache Kid is a young outlaw named Jake West. Now, he may have a young, pretty face, but he is rough as they can be. Do not look him in the eye. This is all an act. He can shoot a man right through the eye at 50 paces, so watch out for him. And right there, the Apache Kid's left is a man they call a Tracker. Now, Tracker tracked a man across 15 states and shot him dead just for taking a sip out of his beer in the saloon, so do not mess with him. Oh, they're stopping in the street, folks. Looks like he's talking to Jake West. Oh, he's sending Jake into that general store. They got something on their minds, folks. Something's going on. They're walking down the street with hate in their eyes. They're looking at every window, every doorway, every rooftop. They're looking for somebody. I bet they're looking for the marshal. They're heading out to the main town square. They're stopping. Oh, he's calling the Preacher in. They're calling Tracker in. Oh, looks like he's telling the Preacher he wants him to go over to that ranch house. Oh, he's sending Tracker on into the saloon. Those King girls better watch out. It's not good. Oh, Apache Kid's staying in the center. He's looking over at that marshal's office with hate in his eyes. What's he doing? Oh,
Marshal!
he's calling the marshal out, folks. He's calling the marshal out. Where is that marshal?
Yeah, kid!
Oh, the marshal caught the kid off guard. Good job, Marshal.
What are you doing back in town?
What are you doing back in town, kid? Marshal wants to know. Marshal, kid told you he'd be back when you arrested him 3 years ago.
You didn't get no smarter coming back to town.
Yeah, you didn't get smarter coming back into town, kid. You should have stayed gone.
You hear for yourself?
Kid wants to know Marshal by himself. Marshal doesn't need anybody. He's the Ghost Town Marshal. Oh, the trap has been sprung. Tracker comes out of the saloon. We got Preacher sneaking down the ranch house steps behind the marshal. But what he doesn't know, that deputy's right behind him. He's caught in the crossfire.
Back there, deputy! I got your back, Marshal.
Their guns are drawn. Oh! Tracker went down. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Oh! Don't take off the roof. Oh, we got... Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, Tracker went down. Oh! Looks like they've got that kid where they want him. Oh, he is going back to jail. Come on out, kid. Throw that gun out.
I know you got that Bowie knife throwing out.
Get that Bowie knife away from him, Marshal.
Throw it out.
Don't let him throw it. Oh, he is good with that. Oh, good job. You better come on out of there, kid. You should have never came back to Ghost Town. You should have just... Oh, you're going back to jail. The Marshal got you again. I know what kid's thinking of. Don't do it, kid! Don't do it! Oh! Oh, the kid just took both barrels of that double-barrel shotgun. Oh, and look who shows up on the scene. Digger the Undertaker. A day late, but definitely not $1 short, because there's quite a few dead bodies laying in the street. And Digger gets $15 for every body that he buries over in Boot Hill. He also gets to keep any belongings he finds. Boots, watches, gold teeth. Oh, looks like he found something. What'd you find, Digger?
You want to buy some brand new shoes?
Oh, he wants to sell these shoes to the marshal and deputy. Oh my goodness, Digger. The levels you stoop to. Oh, he's trying to sell it to a guest now. Oh, he's not dead yet, Digger. Oh, what you gonna do, Digger? Digger, what are you doing? Oh, Digger. You just shot that man in the back.
I did.
What?
Thanks for rope.
That man did not agree to buy those shoes. He was not running off with them. Oh, get back in that saloon, Digger. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it might be a good time for us to remove our hat and pay a moment of silence to these wayward cowboys. Okay, boys, up on your feet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to the internationally famed Ghost Town Gunfighters. And if you enjoyed this gunfight, make sure you